There we go. That's better. Haha. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to get to the docks, aren't I? Oh, the pharmacy's that way as well. Perfect. Alright, so I need to... I need to cut through these people as well. Shitting hell. Oh, I'm not having any massive slowdowns. That's good. And I've changed it away from...
Look lively! It's on to us!
Oh, shit. He's on to us! Don't know what I could be on to him for.
Filthy piece of shit!
Nah, you're the filthy piece of shit. I'm just trying to live my life and you just come around here and bloody... follow me. Oh, hey Steve, but how's the stream now? I was just checking it a second ago and it looks okay. Oh shit.
That's what you do with leeches.
Who are you talking to? That's what you do with leeches. There we go. Ah, perfect. I think what I also did was my old settings were to use the graphics card as the encoder. But now I've changed it back to the CPU. I might mess around a bit, see if we can get a better quality or whatever, but I won't mess around too much tonight. But again, thanks for the help there, Steve. I'm not sure if I put it to 480. To be honest, I'm a bit of shit on not knowing what the size lingo is. So, so I'm not sure what 480 is. Is it something by something? Could be anything. Right, okay. Oh, for Pete's sake.
Best be moved. Get your weapons ready!
Haha! Uh-oh, I've disappeared. Where could I possibly be? Haha! Fuck off.
He's dead!
Yep, he's dead and you're next. Eat that. Yeah, I'll have to do some bit more experiments because I've got, I think I said to you before, I've got a hardline connection now, so I should be able to stream better. Not to mention the machine I have is different than what I had previously, so... Oh, we've got creatures in another place. Yes, we do. We've got skulks. They're a bit tough, though. Yeah! Haha!
Filthy fucking beast! Bloody monster!
The hell was he doing? Ooh. Ouch.
Die, vermin!
Ooh, he caught me. Fucker.
Shit! Yeah!
Damn it. There we go. And for it, it's just the video call. Yeah, just trying to figure out what it was on the because it says it's about the screen size is what it's in. You see, that's what I was trying to figure out what 480 was, because it doesn't matter as 480 as it is, you know, this by that or that by this. Grease, aluminium shard. Right, I'm trying to get to here. It's a bit off. Bullet, small bottle. Nice. Door has been unlocked. Well, that should give me a nice shortcut.
Vengeance.
In the meantime, the boys are waiting for your order.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed.
Who are you? What do you want?
I just
As
said I'm
just
Dr.
told you,
Reed.
I'm a doctor.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I ain't paying any bill left.
I'm not here to collect.
Miss Edwina Cox.
Ah.
So what do you want then? Fancy buying some?
Yeah,
Can I see what you have?
As long as you have money.
Yeah, I've got loads of money. Ah, is it a common handle or? Oh, I don't know anymore. Shit. They charge so much for these bloody parts, I swear. Bracelet, average resale, low resale, good resale. Yeah, why not? That's better.
Good evening.
Hello.
Just going around talking to people.
What can you tell me about
I'm a businesswoman. I buy and sell things.
gang member and shopkeeper? Can't be easy running.
If you're interested, I may find use of a doctor who can freely walk across the city, you know.
Oh?
I'm not interested in a career in the criminal underworld, Miss Cox.
Fair enough. Stay away from us then.
Since my return from the war,
That's exactly what that stupid trade unionist claimed after he attacked one of us.
Ooh.
Booth and I reminded him a bullet beats words every time.
He's got a point.
you're quite blunt, aren't you?
I like people who know what they want and say what they think. This is a time of great opportunity for those ready to embrace their destiny.
Yeah, it's hard to argue.
What can you tell me?
You can't trust anyone around here. As soon as you...
Really? Don't you?
Bastards, all of them. This region only responds to violence.
You sound like you're thinking.
Take the gravediggers of Southwark. They must pay me every week, but it looks like they forgot who gave them permission to steal from the...
Looting corpses in a mass grave. That is a new
Hey, Lucas.
no.
It's been a while. How have you been?
Hey, since you're a doctor and all, maybe you can access that forbidden area and remind those
That's a good idea.
Goodbye, miss.
I just want to find what people might be ill or not. Oh, her friend's pissed off. Oh, there's one over here.
Good evening, sir.
Who the f-
Dr.
Ah,
So you won't.
the name is Booth Digby. Maybe I'll ask my boys to break one or two of your bones, just so you...
Hey, he's healthy.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
You small little man.
Got no idea who she's dealing with.
Right, I need to get back to that pub. There he is.
Good evening, sir.
Whatever.
Don't you recognize me? We met a few nights ago.
Don't take it personally. I spent a lot of energy forgetting what I did the night before.
I played this
Yeah,
on
you
Monday,
definitely
after I
drank too
finished the
much
previous
as
game.
well. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I'm Jason Delaney. I'll try to remember.
There you go.
Inebriation aside,
Yes.
take this then. And perhaps you could try to slow down the alcohol intake too.
Hey, Doc, you don't really want me to stop the only remedy I can afford.
Goodbye,
He's got a
Mr.
point.
Delaney.
The district should improve after he's recovered a little. Alright, let's get back to the quest I had at hand. What colour? I hate myself. Blah, blah.
The sewer dog's fault, they say. Then the gangs, the epidemics.
Oh, what the hell? Ah. Alright, this way is apparently the pawnbrokers that I have to speak to. Sounds like creatures are nearby. Tough, really? I've not found that tough. Oh, you. Oh, that's why it's... That's why it's such high levels, they're bosses. Fuck. Or rather, the one on the right is a boss anyway. Oh, shit. Haha. Right. That's him out of the way. Piss off. Haha! Ah, fuck off. See, I've tried to boost my stamina and play this a bit like, ooh. And play this a bit like Dark Souls and try and focus on dodging rather than much else. Come on. Haha, fuck you. I mean, I'm still level 8, but he was level 16, so I'm gonna take that win. Clove essence, potassium, permagrate. Dr. Strickland's list. Medical opium, sodium hypochlorite, potassium pomegranate. Whoops. It's free on PS Now. Alright. Yeah.
Opium is
That's
one
good,
of
then.
the main ingredients of Strickland's medication. Never a good move.
No, even in today we know that having opium as your main ingredient isn't a good idea. Out of blood. Shit. Let's see if we can get over to... Oh. Nice, quick way to the Pembroke. think it's back to the Pembroke. Let me guess, this door's still locked.
It's locked.
Yep, shit. Would have been a nice little fast travel point, but no, no.
It's locked, all right.
Bloody locked. Speak to the doctor, see what he has to say for it. Oh, thanks for the follow, Lucas. Thanks for the follow, much appreciated. Those Strickland. Who's that person? The Strickland? The doctor? Yeah, there we go. The doctor over here. Oh, I meant you. Not you, met you yet, sir.
Reed, yes, I've been in.
Does my arrival in...
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swans's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Oh, well, fuck you then, sir. Oh, I got the outfit as part of the DLC.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
It was a DLC that came with it on day 1, I think it was. It's called, I think it's called the Vampire Hunter DLC or something. No, what's it called? The, give me a second. Give me a second, I'll find out for you. It's, all these big chat things in the way. No, bloody hell. I have to go this way. It's part of the... Yeah, it's a DLC called the Hunter's Heirlooms, which also gives you 2 powerful weapons as well. Ooh, now, the 2 powerful weapons it gives you is this, Dragonbane, which, as you can already tell, gives you better base damage than most other weapons you get at the start. And this gun called the Barker, which gives you a better base damage than the revolver. Then you upgrade it to and you can upgrade them both to level 5 when you have the appropriate parts.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
I located the shop, but it was vandalized, and the owner is missing. All I found was your order.
I was afraid of such bad news. People are so desperate they're ready to burgle a shop for drugs.
That's quite a list you ordered. Opium, sodium hypochlorite. It can't be just headaches you're trying to cure.
This dreadful influenza, of course. I already ran some tests on hopeless cases. Without success, I must admit.
Do you realize you could create a lethal poison without the correct dosage? Then there are the legal ramifications.
Is this not true of any medical substance, Dr. Reed? However, if you would agree to improve it, I'd be glad to accept your help.
As long as you promise to be scrupulous with your experiments, I may try to gather these substances, and even help improve upon the mixture.
That's all I'm asking for, Dr. Reed. That's all I'm asking.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland. I can't let Strickland put his patients at risk with opium. Perhaps an adjusted formula will deliver more of a placebo effect.
I see. Alright, let's go and see it actually do main mission, because I'm sure you guys aren't going to be too bothered watching me just talk to people all day long.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You,
That's
my
poor
friend,
Horatio.
have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea. But my condition defies scientific categorization.
He's
Undead?
correct.
Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
Not really, no. Yeah, I'm living
There is an
paradox.
absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to...
That's interesting,
eradicate
Lucas.
this threat?
I've not noticed any
I just
crashes,
told,
but
of course not. I would just like you to pay
there are
her a
times
visit.
that their combat is a bit
Her
wonky, I
ladyship
admit.
is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted.
And
I'll
kick
see
her in the
what
head.
kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
And then kick her in the head. At least that's what I intend to do. Nah, I'm doing the good recipes of a vampire. Ooh. A warning letter. Let's go. Yeah, I decided to run around here and pick up all of his shit because I wanted to try and get all the collectibles. There we go. Now I'm doing the good playthrough, good guy playthrough. It might be something else, to be honest. 60 uses ferrous tartrate, 1 unit of potassium permanganate, and 1 unit of sodium hypochlorite. I've probably got all that, to be honest.
It's locked, all right.
I'm a vampire. Lock shouldn't stop me. What do I get out of this? Ooh. Okay, don't need to recycle that then. Uh-huh. Yes. Was it 1 sodium hypochlorite? I thought I had all that. Pomegranate and something else. Maybe I don't have it all then. Oh well. This is good and bad. Huh. Spring. Coagulation. Ah, healing. I've not upgraded my healing yet. Oh, no wonder, because there's so much experience. Oh, that's bloody ridiculous. There we go, 300% damage. Oh yeah, I was gonna go for health, wasn't I? Whoops. I can still go for health. I always prefer passive skills over normal ones. Blood capacity. Big thirst. Nice. Courage bag, medicine bag. Fast regeneration. Ah, I should have gone with that. 9. Actually, no, I can reset it, can't I? Oh shit, I reset all my skills. Whoops. I did not mean to reset all of them. Fuck. I thought the reset was only going to reset what I just did, but not this. That's the increase of generation. I increase endurance for a reason. Oh, that's a bit better. Oh yeah, Shadow Veil, I had that, didn't I? No. What is it? 6 out of 600. Blood capacity or big thirst? More regeneration. That should help. Well, that was a bugger. Major district events. Every night, consequences of your actions may improve or degrade the district health status. You can also degrade due to diseases spreading. Oh, well, I thought I found everyone, but never mind. The district has a critical threshold, potential chaos. Ah, brilliant. That's good. That's good. It's remaining stable though, it's not improved or gone down. And she's the pillar of this place. And I've got no idea about here. Yeah, I can see that. I'm gonna have to bloody run around and oh shit. Well, I thought it had all those, but no, clearly didn't. Interrogate. Oh yes, I forgot to ask them about the medical error, didn't I? I'll do that later.
on now. We
They
can
just
handle
steal that. Mr. Tippers. No, Tippets. Tippets? It was Tip something, wasn't it? Mr. something. He's usually around here, isn't he? Messing around being a pain in the ass. There he is. Right, now I'll have to ask him the questions.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Play PS3 games too, maybe PS2.
Have you heard of any underhand...
I have no time for such triviality.
Uh-huh.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No. We must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more, unto the breach.
Dear friends.
Nurse Brannigan...
She should not have told you that.
You don't have to blame her.
I'm not that kind of man, my dear Jonathan. Actually, Nurse Brannigan's opinion is the only one I may listen to.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said it. Right. Here we go.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Because it's a whiny ass.
Why not?
I can understand that.
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
Poor bugger.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Right, you!
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Always looking away from me. Oh well.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett's
She's
in
got a
our
point.
situation?
Considering how many people...
I can't say I approve of what you did. But as a field surgeon, I know that some situations require you to bend the rules.
I'm not proud of what I've done, but to contain the epidemic must be our priority, so we can't afford to lose Dr. Tippett.
I've decided that I won't reveal Dr. Tippett's, shall we say, misdemeanor.
I'm so glad you share my point of view. Dr. Tippett is a brilliant practitioner. We most definitely need his know-how.
I hope you're right. This is a huge
It's either
risk.
that or let more people
Dr.
die.
Tippett must regain his confidence. Please, keep this decision between you and me. He doesn't need to know you found out.
Hints failed. What?
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Right, on to the actual mission then. Opium!
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough.
And then he dies. No.
Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Uh-huh. No, she's not. Well.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem
bloodsucker.
surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp... The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well,
so familiar?
in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
Die by
The
who?
pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Yeah, Swansea I've heard is a place in Wales.
Pardon my boldness, your ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need wait.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush.
If she is true.
I am simply a necessary evil.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear.
Oh, I always ask stupid
A list
questions.
of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
Excuse my impertinence, your ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed.
Blackmailer sucks.
I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test.
I think that's probably exactly what you did.
When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Oh, okay, this way, this way.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect.
No respect, no respect. Ooh. What action? What's he doing? What are you up to, Doctor?
I cannot enter. It's locked.
Ah, damn it. Cheating little. No, I can't go through the walls. I'm guessing you drank his blood. Or
I cannot enter.
did something to him. Right, how exactly do I... I don't think there's any way I can overlook what he's doing there.
It's locked.
What's that? Dr. Tips, Dr. Strickland, Dr. Coyd. Let's kill the black man and his one friend and his one friend. Alright, he went up here, but I don't think there's any way I can... No, I can't bloody... Give me those of XP. Well, that's one of the things in this game, is it does give you quite a bit of XP for doing that. Oh, here we go. Get to watch these two.
How can I be sure I'll not find your unconscious body in the house again?
I promise you, you'll not find my unconscious body.
For God's sake, how can you say such a thing?
How can you refuse to listen? I tried to warn you for so long.
No, I won't let my only son die. You promised me you'll stay alive.
Your son lied to you, like the whole world lies to us.
Ah, I thought so. Suicide. I knew that was the case. I knew that must have been the case. Right. He's here because of suicide. Okay then. No idea about that doctor though, what the hell he's doing in that room. Ah, sod it. Yeah, I was gonna think, Blackmail probably wouldn't. Blackmail probably wouldn't listen to any kind of sense.
What? What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Bloody intern, shut up.
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman.
I didn't threaten
You
you.
know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something.
Maybe.
This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Mrs. Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've
Charming.
seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Find Nurse Pippa, Dorothy. Haha.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
No, Pippa is just over there.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
Uh-huh.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
As long as that's the case.
No matter how you...
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
It probably is.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Alright, we're spoken to her. Dorothy Crane and the other person.
Good evening, Nurse.
Quite the nurse.
Good evening, Doctor.
Nah, she's a very nice person.
Do you know if any of the hospital...
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the people.
That
Have you
wasn't
seen
an
a
answer.
strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Uh-huh.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Let me guess, it's Dorothy. Eavesdrop, activate your senses. If is behaving suspiciously, their heart will emit a distinctive glow. By looking at the citizen, you can unlock special interaction. Look for Dorothy. Where is Nurse Dorothy Crane? keep saying she's down here, but I don't see him anywhere. Ooh, here we go.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals. Or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
No, I don't like doctors and nurses. Can't bloody read. Clay Cox will put him. Well, I'm trying to do the whole pacifist thing. Then next time I'll just bite any fucker. After that, I'll just bite any fucker.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him.
Didn't sound good. Did he just kill someone?
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Ooh. There's skulls around here. Haha! Common barbed cudgel. Come on, you. Oh, damn it. Ah! Haha. That's it, regenerate a little. Nope. Citizen to save. Careful, the endangered citizen may not survive the next night. Go check on him. In a second. In a second, I'm just gonna loot the place. Oh, whoops. Ah. Wrong menu. That's the one. Yes. Haha. Shit. Haha.
I don't want to die here. I want to see the sky, feel the fresh air.
That's it. Break the boxes. Hello, sir.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. Okay, I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please,
I've been looking for you.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Goodbye, sir. You rescue a citizen. He will return to his district and follow the night. Alright, brilliant. Oh shit, out the way. Quinn in. Alright, brilliant. We saved a man! That's going to take us back to the streets, isn't it? Haha! Nom nom nom.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Although I do quite like finding all these nom nom.
This is despicable.
Yeah, this looks like a boss area if I ever saw one.
What sort of creature is this?
Sewer beast! Is apparently what it's called. Eat that. Ooh. Haha! Fuck you! Ooh, that didn't do much. That's it. Right. Let's change out guns, shall we? Oh. Haha. That's it. Fight him. Oh! Oh, fuck off. Haha! Well, he's fucking dead.
Here's...
Oh. Nurse Queen's voucher. If you are sick, if you have no money, whoever you are, wherever you're from, come see Dorothea to get help. No tricks, no charges, no questions asked. Just find Dorothea Pretty's house and present this coupon.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Oh well, Blackmailer's dead, I guess.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Right. Sounds to me like she's dealing in or she's working for someone who's dealing in holistic medicine. Looks like a yeah, it did look like a werewolf. Pretty accurate, I'd say. Oh, it was dragged. Ah. There we go. Oh, I've got a lot of points. I can certainly evolve at any time. Oh shit, I bloody... Yeah, that's it. Sorry about that. You're getting huge XP if you don't bite some. You can still get XP from like combat and doing missions. That's what I find. Anyway, you can still get XP from like doing missions and talking to people, helping them out, etc., etc. But biting people is the fastest way. I won't lie, that is the fastest way, is biting people. Into Whitechapel then. Yeah, but it's slow. Oh yeah, it's slow, but like I said, I'm doing a pacifist run this time round. I forgot to upgrade that sword. There it is, 75. New level, da da da. Much better. Increased damage, absorb blood points when the weapon hits. Yeah, let's do that. More common handle parts. Yeah, more common handle parts. But I don't know where I'm going to get such things, so... Trigger... Oh, he's got a headache. Oh, Oswald Thatcher would have a headache, wouldn't he? After everything that just happened to him, I think he would have a headache. What am I looking at? Oh shit! I don't have the things for the headaches. Shit. Oh wait. And go out this way. Woohoo! To Whitechapel! But also made it difficult there, recommended to complete the main story first, after that you can kill all. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what I learnt. You should do that. Because the district goes way, way down otherwise. There's a skull there, is it like level 18? I almost got myself killed when I tried to walk into him earlier.
Best turn around if I were you.
No. Fuck off.
Stop right now!
Oh shit. Oh, he's not joining me. I thought he was. Oh, he is. No, I don't give a shit. Fuck off. See? Oh, I killed this guy earlier. At least I thought I did anyway. Oh shit! There we go.
This is despicable.
More and more of these bloody leeches every night. Aye. But the guards recruit more.
Next to your phone.
Step away!
Better go home, sir.
Die, vermin! Die, vermin!
Haha. Oh, he's that one's got a name. That one.
Die, vermin!
Haha. Yeah. Right into it. Haha. Eat that. Ah, shit. Oh, I forgot to get more ammo. Shit. Ouch. He's got a bloody bayonet on his gun. Come on, you fucker. And he goes. Fuckers. Bloody hurt me quite a bit, they did. And that's why I didn't mess with them last time. Here we go into Whitechapel. Your PC is making funny noises, is it? Oh, I couldn't hear any. Oh.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail.
I remember, I think I needed to get into somewhere around here.
First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Oh, he's dead.
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
Oh, like
If
something
you've
got
been
unplugged.
hurt, I can help you.
Not sure what
I'm a
did
doctor.
though.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
Charming. Oh, I don't have any fatigue stuff left.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. She's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
Oh, bloody thing.
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything, it ain't me.
Uh-huh.
All right. Perhaps the poor drunk just confused you with someone else.
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
What a prick. Ah, the stupid notification bollocks. I tell it to be quiet and then it doesn't go quiet. It just decides to piss me off. Ugh. Bugger off. Sometimes it behaves, sometimes it doesn't.
Goodbye, young man.
The wet boots will be proud of me.
Oh, he's part of the wet boots, is he? Well, he wants to be part of the wet boots.
Sort of bloody joke to you, eh?
Right, where's the safe place? Safe place is over here somewhere.
I cannot enter.
Oh, for God's sake. Well, either I can enter or I can't. It's one of the two, isn't it? Let me guess. Oh! Oh, okay, I have to go in there. Okay.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really?
Exactly.
Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
There he goes. Yeah. There she is.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
It's locked. I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
I don't have your money. Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
You are blinded by your false faith.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
Clearly not that health. Not that, Oh, fatigue. Oh, for God's sake.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
It's confidential. Speaking as a doctor, I'm sure you understand.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal involving a certain Nurse Crane from the Pembroke Hospital would bring?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr.
Definitely.
Darby. What do you know of
He already
those comments?
knows.
A man named Darius.
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He has no relatives?
No. Except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nithercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nithercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
Yeah, that clearly does
Goodbye,
sound...
Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Some priest.
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Fuck off.
And I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Oh, and he's bloody perfectly fine.
I have had enough for tonight.
Yeah, I've had enough of him as well. Oh, great. Hello there. Oh, shit. There's a whole bunch of you, isn't there? rescue gun. Haha! Oh shit! Get off of me! Oh god, my nose. Sorry about that. I made sure to mute myself so I didn't absolutely fill your ears with sneezing. Right, well, behind the church so far we just found monsters. Which is typical thing you do find inside a church. Oh, pull it up that side. Well, he looks like the poetry type.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed.
Yeah, look at the mug on that one.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really?
Oh, God.
Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
Bloody pretentious asshole. Oh, for which the eyes can't see.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who
No,
takes delight in
pacifist
printing
run,
tracts
pacifist
and
run, sir.
lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
What a prick.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
What an absolute prick. That's all I have to say about him. That's better. No, it seems like people in Whitechapel are sicker than everywhere else. Ah, here we go. So he does have family. In a few months, the situation in London has been difficult. I know it may sound selfish and silly when you, my children, are still living in a country consumed by war. But there is also war going on here in England. A war against poverty and against injustice. That's not changed. This is a war I intend to fight despite my advanced years. This is why I'm writing to you today. I won't be coming back to Romania. That probably means I won't see you again before I die. Don't be sad, my darlings. You are grown up now and you have children of your own. You know the sacrifice we sometimes must accept to make the world a better place. This is one I must make now, to feel useful one more time. I wish you a long and happy life. Kiss my grandchildren for me, and remember that your father loves you all the way from this cold, damp country.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter. Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Is that a flower? Flower bouquet. Ah. She's planting. Right. Hello then, miss.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you a few... I know what you're thinking.
Huh.
Melia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret dispensary. A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever. I know you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain she's a mute.
Very well.
Talking about the influenza.
Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not
Nothing.
looking for what you're selling. But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed.
All right then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Anything you can tell me?
I don't know her, but I know her name is Dorothea Crăciunescu. She came from Romania like me and many others.
You seem to respect her.
Dorothea helps the sick people of Whitechapel. Everyone should respect that.
Got a point.
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic...
I don't like doctors or hospitals, but I don't like...
Considering your life...
If it is going to happen, it will happen.
You can put your own life in danger, that's your decision. But what about your clients?
Yeah, that's why...
If you're contaminated, you will put them in danger too.
And you think that would worry me? If you knew the men I deal with, their health would not be what you'd worry about.
Also fatigue.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
That's interesting. She's Romanian as well. Didn't know that. Oh, shut up, you religious bastard.
You pay for peace of mind. Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can sort it out, right? It's not my call, Barrett. You pay one way or another. Please, Joe. How long have we known each other?
We're neighbors. What was that other door back there then?
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed, and I would...
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering...
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then? Even my dreams are soaked with glue.
Cigarette case, small bottle. Don't mind me, I'm just stealing everything you have.
So, may I ask?
I'm not bothered.
Do you know Nurse?
Yes, I know her. She came here to examine me when I was very sick. She said I should go out more.
How do you feel?
I'm fine. I mean, it's not easy every day, but I'm fine. I'm just tired of being sick all the time. If only I could be tough like... Well, you know.
Speaking of which, what can you...
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
Charming. An idiot who makes idiot things.
Forgive my bluntness, young man.
But why should I? I never wanted to come here in the first place. It was my father's decision. And look around you. Does this look like a nice place to live?
This place is awful, I agree. But does that not mean your situation can only improve?
That's exactly what my father says. Harry, you should be grateful for what you've got. But I wasn't even consulted when we moved here.
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave this place?
Yeah, leave. Nobody cares
Have you
about
ever
you.
spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside. It terrifies me so. I went outside once without my father noticing and I saw terrible things. Bloody and frightening things.
So that's why you stay at home all day? For fear of the epidemic?
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reed. It's the living I'm afraid of.
Got a good point.
Goodbye, young man.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
He's so depressing. Even my dreams are soaked with gloom. Don't mind me, I'm just the doctor, pilfering everything there is.
It's locked.
Shit. Damn people locking their belongings. You think they don't want me stealing it. Job refusal letter. Professional vampire hunters. West Enders must unite. Vampires are real.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
Oh, shush. Even my dreams are soaked with gloom. Bloody hell. Being around him's a downer.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again. Go away.
Oh,
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense.
All right.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
Nah, you won't. PMS. Yep, just go to the safe, steal the pills. Why not? Took all his shillings. I'm just taking this cheap gin. First touch rate. Antique figure of Volcakis. Volcakas?
It's locked.
Ah, bollocks. That's better. Just in case I need to come back through here again. Alright, nurse, you have some explaining to do. Right after I nick everything you have. God, this place. But at least I got money. Codeine, sodium hydrochloride solution. Quinine, which is what I need. Clove essence. I thought he was dead. That's Ness Crane. Aha, more shit. I could help you.
What do we
Oh,
have
shit.
here, nurse?
Patient Raz Van Vasily, high fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain, diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort, liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
Let's perform a tracheometry.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe.
Yeah, tracheostomy,
That rubber
that's it.
tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
Yeah, exactly. You got no other option.
He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see.
Focus, focus.
I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Cardiac massage?
Cardiac massage. Now.
Cardiac... What? Are you making this up as you go along?
Yes. Epidermic then. Epidermic then. Oh, you silly cow. Oh well. Fuck him.
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners.
I might have been. How do you know?
It's locked, all right.
Take your money.
This is an unfitting place for the illustrious Doctor. You shouldn't be here.
And yet, here I am.
I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
She's got me there, Doc.
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
It's a rock in a hard place.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Oh, there's a hint I should have gone through. Nah. Damn it. I do like the idea of having her resign.
No. Your place is here. Jailing you would be an even greater crime. So, here is my proposition. I'll look the other way on your little enterprise. In exchange, you will resign from the Pembroke Hospital and provide me with medical supplies when the need arises.
Dr. Reed! That sounds like a business proposition. My accomplice, then?
No, just a privileged client. My research may require the occasional rare piece of equipment or ingredient. I'll pay good coin in exchange, fair and honest, to help finance your noble endeavors.
We have ourselves a deal, Doctor. Good customers are always welcome.
Yes, Nurse Crane. We have a deal.
Yeah, looks like I could have got another option. Interview with the vampire. Oh, for God's sake.
It's locked.
fuck are you doing here?
Bloody leech!
Haha. Attracting the wrong sort of people.
To us!
Ouch.
Get back on the grave!
Haha. Fuck you. Shotgun shell. Nicely done. Oh, I didn't want to fire. I wanted to reload it. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Good old post box. We still have post boxes like that, believe it or not. Alright, where's I want to get to that hideout, but every time I seem to go there, it's locked.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, for God's sake.
It's locked.
Nom, nom, nom.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I have this thirst for blood.
Alright, we get back to the lady then. It's a bit annoying there's no fast travel points in this game at the moment.
I cannot enter.
Yeah, let's keep going that way then. Alright, just past here.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Oh, they're in a fight. Nicely done. That one guy has bronchitis, isn't he? Sepsis, anemia, cold.
Kill it, boys!
Oh shit.
Burn it, boys! I'll take its head and hand to you!
Whoa. Haha.
Crush the leech, boys! Die, vermin!
Eat that. Oh shit. Oh crap. It seems like even... Woohoo.
Let's pin him down!
Haha. Oh, easily did them. Haha.
The leech has escaped!
Yeah, there we go.
Fuck, he's dead! Pay for this! Die, vermin!
Oh, bloody hell. You just have to keep summoning assholes. Oh shit. There we go. Shit.
Burn it, boys! Bloody monster!
Haha. Haha. There he goes. Oh, hey, Retro. it is a lot of fun. Oh, of course. The extra people don't drop anything, do they? Bastards. Well, the extras don't appear to have dropped anything anyway. Oh well, sometimes they drop stuff, sometimes people don't. Like this bugger. Well, I think I got a truncheon off him, didn't I? I swear I came in before and that wasn't there. They'll be lurking and working. Oh, that's right. Healthy. Better be in a healthy neighborhood, I guess. He's got a headache. I can't cure that yet. They seem to be fine in that district. What's that? Fatigue. No idea. Fatigue. 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 Bronchitis and a cold. Oh, for fuck's sake, woman.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
Hiding your true appetites behind a facade of compassion. Bravo. Very clever indeed.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
So in the end, the accusation was true, wasn't it?
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
I must confess I have not put an end to the blackmail, my lady. Unfortunately, I could not bring myself to do it.
I'm so disappointed in you, Jonathan. I didn't expect this from you.
Lady Ashbury, you yourself admitted how ridiculous the sum of money was. I can assure you, it was all used for charitable ends.
Well, you were full of surprises, aren't you, Jonathan? All right, say I trust you. But you will still pay the ransom. That is only fair. After all, it was you who failed to bring this problem to a satisfactory conclusion.
Fuck off.
I believe I could agree to that.
And since a lady always keeps her promises, I will now answer any questions you may have.
Why are you such a bitch?
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity?
Probably his
It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Yep, I was about to say that.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
I think it's the thing you don't speak about in normal British society is hearing voices in your head.
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
That's why.
Excuse my forwardness, but are you my maker?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
We'll table that discussion.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even
Obviously.
if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very
That'd be
much
shitty.
doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
A vampire? Is that what I am? What we are?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
Ekon? What?
Are you an Ekon too?
An Ekon?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires. But all vampires are not Ekon.
Makes
We
sense, I guess.
are but a branch of the immortal tree.
Alright, well I need to Head to the loo. So basically, what this woman's saying is it's like the bloodlines in Vampire the Masquerade. Bloodlines.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
What about the dead?
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
And no one suspected you of the murders?
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
We'll see about that.
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then?
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Scowls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
Careless vampires?
What type of vampire is a Scowl?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
Oh, I see. Kind of like the Thin Bloods. The Thin Bloods didn't actually have any... well, they didn't have any special abilities. Basically, they were like a human, but shit. They had all the weaknesses of the vampire, but none of the benefits.
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
Very well. But I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
Yeah.
A lady has to have some secrets.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Ooh. That's a story for another game, I bet.
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
Oh, it could be worse.
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad.
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
That's true.
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain. More than likely, it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous.
True.
You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society. And like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
Very much so. The whole city's full of them.
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed.
Hey, Quidgy.
We often tend to hide.
Yeah, that's alright.
But
Enjoy
you may
yourself.
occasionally meet some of us at night.
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
I bid you farewell. For now, my lady. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
He's got a headache, but got no idea how to cure that yet. Bronchitis, cold. 4 fatigues. Alright, we got 4 fatigues then. Oh, out the way, ah! Much better. Right, here we go. Scan the blood. Stamina serum, regeneration serum. Ah! 2 more common handle parts. Haha, much better. Increase damage, decrease lane time. Yeah, decrease lane time.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scowls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it. Could do, but I want to heal up Whitechapel a bit. What's in there? I want to try and save as many people as possible. Otherwise, you just get the whole place filled with, oh. Money! No, 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 no. This is despicable. It's locked.
Oh, of course it is. Hello, sirs. Oh, shit. There we go. Haha. Oh, yeah, shillings, okay. Yes, yes, sir, I'll be down in a minute.
Touch me with your disgusting hand!
Oh, there you go. It's a letter. Ooh. Sounds a bit like me when I got a bad cold.
Touch me with your disgusting hands!
Haha. Well, that was pretty easy considering he's level 14. There we go. Huh. All you had to do is push the door open, didn't have to scratch it. Box of pills.
This is Braille. I need someone who can read this.
Cure for the blindness. Cure for the blindness? Hmm.
What happened? Who are you?
It's all right, sir.
You're safe now. Oh, a fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir. For a moment, I thought those bloody heathens had killed me.
What are you doing here? This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent. But those who still live here have gone completely bonkers.
You're very lucky to be alive.
Yeah, filthy immigrants. Fucking savages, every one of them. And now with this
Boris
bloody
Johnson,
fever,
everybody!
they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If you're quick and cautious, you'll be able to avoid the savages.
Oh, he's also got a bloody cold. Oh, for God's sake.
You had better return to Whitechapel without...
Safety isn't really an issue in White...
Oh well. I was trying to click on him before he disappeared so I could speak with him. And bloody cure his cold, never mind.
You had better...
Safety!
Alright, he has to get home then. PMSL. I'm still confused. What are you on about, PMSL?
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I'm a bit confused. PMSL. Past morbid slicing latency? I'm afraid I don't know, Steve. I'm a bit lost there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ooh. Fuck you. Well, he's not weak against.
I'll put an end to you!
Ah. Alright, was there any interesting treasure around here? Screw grease, screw grease. Aha! Lots of pills. Ah. Yeah, he's 18, I'm not gonna touch him. He's a bit too high level, even for me, I think. Right, I need to get there.
I'd step back, sir.
Shit.
Oi, yo, stop there!
Well, I did. Pissing myself laughing. Ah, right, okay. Okay. Run! Or was that the joke of me calling him Boris Johnson? Feast!
I have this thirst for blood.
Can I go? Oh.
I cannot enter.
Damn. Oh well. Well, I found a shortcut into Whitechapel.
Good evening, Christina.
Change.
Do you need any assistance?
It depends on the price of your
No price.
That you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
Goodbye,
There we go.
miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
But yeah, Boris Johnson's very racist. He pretends not to be, but he is.
Good evening, Harry. May I come in?
Sure.
Sure.
Pain and suffering in this world.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So,
I'm not.
Do you need any med?
Yes, I do.
There you go.
You'll feel better with this. But you need to get a grip, young man. Medication alone won't cure melancholia.
I'm not sure I'm happy with the idea of living long in a world like this. But I thank you for your concern, sir.
Bloody hell.
Have you any recent...
I don't believe in miracles. But...
Kept at bay.
Goodbye, young man.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
Jesus Christ. Even my dreams are soaked in gloom.
Excuse me, sir. I have a...
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off!
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor,
Charming.
you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
Charming. Oh, he's actually healthy. Bloody hell.
Have you recently...
She's doing good work. I saw her yesterday and told her she could call on me if she ever felt threatened. Do you know what I mean?
Goodbye,
Yeah.
Mr. Peterson.
That you'd probably crush someone if they dared get in the way. Right, if I remember, that journalist chap was around here, wasn't he? Or was he over here? Ah, there he is. Well, must be a reason to come up here. Oh, he's doing something naughty. Oh, for God's sake, look. I am pressing the... Oh, here we go. Ah, he's sleeping with a hooker. Is what I'm guessing.
You still want more from Christina?
When we spent the night together, my wallet went missing.
Are you calling me a thief? I don't have your stupid wallet.
I know you. You're a nice girl. Can't we solve this amicably?
No, I don't think so. And if you think you know me just because we share the bed together, you're just a lousy and arrogant journalist.
Here I was trying to help help him out, and I found out that apparently he's lost his wallet.
Good evening, Doctor. Can I help you?
He's doing something that he would wear.
Do you need assistance?
That would be nice of you, Doctor. Who knows what I may have caught during my investigation.
If you persist in investigating the most pox-ridden boroughs of London, you must accept the risks.
Thank you, sir.
Have you any news?
I'll never know what goes on in that place. But as long as people are getting better, I'll stop investigating her.
Good.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby.
Good. So you must have missed that then, Crunchy. Yeah, someone was seeing a prostitute. So saying, oh, he's up to something. Oh, she's healthy. And she's got good blood.
Good evening.
And good evening.
Do you need medical...
It may be wise to let you...
I understand your appetite for words and macabre beauty, sir. But you should be more careful.
The nutrition of my mind is more important than my physical health. But I appreciate your concern, sir.
I'll leave you...
Yeah, that should help hopefully start improving the healthcare of this place. She might have his wallet, maybe not. It is quite popular for certain prostitutes to steal wallets and things to gain extra bit of coin. So I'm not ruling it out, but it's not a done deal, you know?
It's not my call, Barrett. You paid one.
Welcome, sir.
I'm Dr. Reed.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis.
Oh, he's healthy. Ooh, and he's got stuff to trade.
Right,
Common handle. Huh. He's certainly got his hands on a lot of interesting items. Use truncheon. I'm not interested. But yeah, we got 75 of that. Bottle of cheap gin, bottle of alcohol. Average resale value, yeah. Everything else can be recycled. Clients won't come back if you if they rob you and you've got your reputation to think about too. Yeah, as I said, I just heard about that sort of thing. But, you know, it depends on the person in question.
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello.
It's going to remain serious until I heal up these people.
If you want,
we've not been for.
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dor.
Treat bronchitis.
Do you need some help, Mr. Petrescu?
I am very tired, but that is all. I don't need you, Doctor.
Yes, you do.
Well, I think you do. Take this, and you'll feel better.
Free drugs from an English doctor? It must be my lucky day.
Oh, that the NHS came along a lot sooner than it actually did.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
Who is she, really? Do you know where she's from?
She's not from around here, that's all we know. Camellia is not even her name. It's her favorite flower.
You say she has no close family?
Well, there's that awful poet who constantly follows her around like a lost puppy. A good man for sure, but a very poor writer.
Are you not worried for her safety?
She is as brave as she is tough, and clever too. If only I had met her when I was younger.
Are you in love with Camellia, Mr. Petrescu?
Don't be stupid. If I had met her when I was younger, we could have won our revolution.
Ah, that's what he means.
Tell me...
I do...
Oh, I've done that one.
So Dorothy's...
Like myself and many people in this area. Dorothea is from occupied Romania. That's all you need to know.
She seems important to the community.
More than you can imagine. The West End does not want to hear of Whitechapel's misery. Dorothea is one of the few doing something about it.
Goodbye, Mr.
See, healing. Not run into him yet. He's got fatigue. And he's got a cold. And he's got unknown. Benjamin Palmer, where was he? Around here, wasn't it? Oh no, this leads into the thing. No, okay. He was that twat got in a fight, didn't he? It's the only thing about the streets of London. There's so many, it's easy to get lost. Oh shit. Oh.
Step away, sir.
Yeah, fuck off. You're only level 8. Haha. Fuck you. I was a bit worried until I realised he was level 8, then it didn't really matter. Someone was in the T-pose.
This is no place for you, sir.
Get your weapons ready.
There we go.
Christ, he's dead. Fuck, he's fast. Die,
Like taking candy from a baby. Oh, this is clearly not where I came last time. Ooh, a ring. Don't mind if I do.
It's locked.
Get the feeling they don't want me going that way. I remember there was that chap I met and then he was on the floor because he beat the shit out of him, I think. Maybe it was this way. Oh, for God's sake. Haha! Easy enough. Well, this is also not where I came from. I wish the map could show you where certain people were. Because I want to know where he is. The hell is he? There was then loss of blood quality. Until they die, basically. Find someone who can read Braille. I've got no idea who can read Braille. I assume it's going to have to be someone who's blind, so... Whoa! Whoa! Where did he come from? Oh, there we go. Ooh. Haha. Bloody hell. I wasn't expecting that. He just came out of nowhere. Fuck off. Large beast. Well, again, this couldn't have been the way I came. Damn it. I'm getting lost. Well, I am lost. Yeah, leave these assholes. Oh, this must be the correct way.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh,
I'm sure.
Really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Doctor Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Yeah, one of us is a healer, one of us is a quack.
I'd like to see what kind of
And I'm not the one that's... I know I'm not the one walking like a duck. One unit of potassium pomegranate. I think that's one thing I'm missing.
Good evening.
I'd like to see...
And she has it.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many.
Uh-huh.
How are you?
I'm not your boy, all right?
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling top.
There you go.
There you go.
Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
Have you...
Nurse Crane? Yeah, I heard she's doing all right. Connected and protected.
Goodbye, young man.
The wet boots will be proud of me.
Bloody hell. What?
Shooting a boy in the middle of a street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw it?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
Really? Oh, migraine. That's another mental thing that it's another thing I can't do.
Have you...
I visited her dispensary recently. If I'd heard about it sooner, it would have made life easier.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir.
That's a good point.
Goodbye for now.
They do make a terrible cocktail. No.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Ooh, something else. Another ring.
I cannot enter.
Not from that side, anyway. Screw, grease.
Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial. Good
Swanborough
evening,
cordial.
my dear.
I'd like to see...
Components. That's better. Yeah, so I'll buy the so-called cordial, see what it's like. Something tells me I'm going to be disappointed. Alright. Now is this place unlocked? Probably not. Nope.
It's locked, all right.
God, what's the point in coming all the way here and having the place locked? What rubbish. Just a rat's ass.
I cannot enter.
Run. Whitechapel District should be better after I got a bit of rest. Wish there was a fast travel thing in this game, because there doesn't appear to be. Unless I'm missing something. There we go. Right, what's in it? Just a glass vial? Oh, for God's sake. What's that? Unit of potassium pomegranate, ferrous tetrate, sodium hypochlorite. Sodium hypochlorite solution. Sodium hydrochloride to your medical desk. I assume that's my medical desk. Ah!
Strickland's project could be dangerous. I have a mind to report him to Dr. Ackroyd.
That's why it was not working. I was going to the wrong bloody desk. Yeah, they better improve my healing. I do love this attack. Fighting. Yeah, I think the summoner is probably the best. There we go. Leveling systems. I would say this leveling system is quite interesting. Futile police raids in Whitechapel. Opening in the facts in the last 3 months, police suspect the district of hosting what might be the heart of London's medical black market. As assumptions for no task force or additional police presence has been sent to Whitechapel. No larger drug stocks have been found, nor no crime lords arrested. The masquerade has only planned as a desperate attempt to conceal the blatant incompetence of the London Council's Board of Health by giving the populace a cheap and easy victory, while the epidemic spreads more and more each day. First of all, when you take time to review the most recent statistics, you discover that the district of Whitechapel is coping with the disease much better than other parts of the city. Is it a miracle? Is the activity of an illegal but efficient medical underground? More proof of the authorities' criminal incompetence? All I know is that this: if Londoner has appeared to survive the epidemic by choosing to live in the godforsaken borough, I am ready to move to any cheap flea-infested flat some shady landlord would agree to rent me right now. That must have been from yeah, he's still got his migraine. He's still got his cold. And that person, I don't even know who they are. Ah. District may have changed. It doesn't say it's gone good or not, does it? May have changed. It could have gone good, it could have gone shit. Not been here, so I don't know any of these people. No improvements. Oh, he's still got a headache. 99%. Very nice. Stable, and I've not gone through everyone on the docks, have I? Shit. Right. No, that's Ackroyd. Whenever I think of Ackroyd, I just keep thinking of Dan Aykroyd now for some reason. Thorough. Where the hell is Thorough? That's Tibbets. That's someone unknown that she's killed. Oh no, she hasn't killed him, has she?
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening.
I'd like...
Wise choice.
Right, where are these bloody doctors gone? Ackroyd. Ah, there he is.
Let you down, my boy.
Even as a placebo, it helps. Oh, shut up. Stupid thing. For God's sake, get out of the way.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, and now we're stuck on this. Ah. Oh, for God's sake. Nope, nothing's happened. Oh, thanks for the bit, Steve. Really appreciate that. Despite what's just bloody happened. Right, I can't seem to... What is going on here? Ah. It won't let me exit it. Stupid system. Right, I'll try and restart this damn thing. Jesus. Sorry about this, folks. For some reason, it just buggered up. There's some aspects of Windows 10 I absolutely hate. And that is one of them. That is one of them. Yeah, I find for some reason it doesn't appear on the screen until we actually get into the game proper. For whatever reason. Ah, there we go. Yes, 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 proven knowledge from 1918. Including blind skulls and creatures will feel your presence while using this ability. Oh, shadow veil ability. I do love that ability because you just sneak up behind people and just stun them. And then you beat the shit out of them. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully without this stupid bloody interruption. Woohoo! Oh, well, wrong way. There he is.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Yes, I have your improved mixture.
I have managed to improve the mixture by diluting it. Have you ever heard of Sir Joseph Francis Olive? Or the placebo effect?
No, I don't think so. Why?
A placebo is a substance or procedure that has no actual physical effect.
You made a placebo of my project. Why?
Research has established that a placebo, as long as the subject believes in the effect, can provoke a positive physiological reaction.
Really?
Yep.
That's fascinating. And you want me to, what, administer the placebo and see what occurs?
Something like that, yes.
Well, I'm a bit surprised, but I trust you, Dr. Reed. Please take the key to my cabinet and put this placebo there for future use.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Where is this cabinet? That's a good question. Ah, good. It's somewhere upstairs. Where I can steal all his shit. Nothing less stealing. Oh, there we go. Medical file.
It's locked.
Ah, bollocks. Money.
It's locked, all right.
Ah, bollocks. Would be locked, wouldn't it?
At least Strickland can't kill anyone with this formula. It's locked.
Let's tell Dr. Swansea about the blood. Ah, there you are, Dr. Swansea.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
The symptoms?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur?
By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here.
Yeah.
But it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy.
What?
With your expertise and your blood, we could
Blood?
isolate the properties that course through your veins.
Your
Think
blood?
about the possibilities.
I admit it did occur to me. Blood seems to be the common factor in all of this.
I totally agree. We're in uncharted territory here. Maybe it's just wishful thinking, but imagine the possibilities.
Well, I put nothing much.
We'll discuss
just
this
the way
more
this doctor
later.
went blood. Just the way he said
No,
it.
thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
Yes, I know, she's dead.
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
Ooh. The eye was in the tomb. Use the Stonebridge Cemetery. Yeah, I might take some time off stream to do all the talking because I'm sure
thought I would have to attend
nobody's
my
interested in
murdered
watching.
sister's funeral. Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
Ah, this way. Yeah, I might go through all the dialogue and stuff off stream because I'm sure that's I'm sure nobody's interested in that. Yep, I came up here before. So I was exploring earlier just to test the stream out. Oh, he wasn't there before. Oh shit. Haha! Ooh, ow. Did he burn me, you bugger? Well, you know, over here if I was in the right mood and not so tired. There we go. Do they know? You know, sometimes I wonder if they actually know I'm a vampire or not. Because they always seem to hang around wherever I'm about to go. Bloody pain in the
My dear
asses.
sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
Hmm?
Somebody help!
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, miss. Haha.
What do you want? Somebody help!
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm like Blade.
Are you all right, miss?
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic. They won't come back for now.
You seem to know a lot about them.
Of course
sir.
they won't come back.
I'm
They're
Dr.
dead.
Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating this disease.
I am Xiaoxun. Thank you so much for helping me, Mr. Reed. I must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, for God's sake. Everything's always locked. Well, something happened here. Looks like some sort of some dark ritual went on here.
It's locked.
Oh shit. Oh, that was me. There we go. Oh, damn it. Get off of me. Wah. Ha ha. No.
I have this thirst for blood.
Well, I wasn't aiming for that, but oh well. Oh. Someone died in an awkward position. On top of him like that. Very awkward position. Bloody hell. Seems like the graveyard is the most dangerous place you could possibly come to. There we go.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
There we go. Yeah, sorry, Retro.
I am the resurrection and the life.
No, you're not.
He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands,
For I am
O
of
mercy,
evidence.
most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
I'm surprised they recognised her body and didn't just dump it in the pile like they did with his. Especially she was right near the bloody
Why kill my Mary?
plague bit.
And stick her here in this cold, god-awful place.
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
Bloody awful situation. Killing your own sister.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Oh, for God's
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
I wish the tears would come. But I'm empty. And I feel a hypocrite.
Let your pain run free, Jonathan.
Let the pain run through you.
What you feel is your humanity. Don't be so quick to lose it.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
How can I? I've destroyed my family. My poor mother. I can't even console her.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You've felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
Thank you, my lady. I will.
Good. But be careful. If I found you here, others may too.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace.
There's a lot of St. Mary's churches in
England. You need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
A point.
It's locked, all right.
Walking on the graves, walking on the graves. Oh, no, can I jump back up there? Nope. Ah, well. Onward. Whitechapel stable? Oh shit.
Burn it, boys!
Fuck off.
I'll kill it! Pay for it!
Haha. Eat that. Haha.
Die, vermin!
Haha. There we go. Ah. Shiver.
And off to church he goes.
Oh, God.
A newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion.
Who the hell is this
Shed
guy?
your skin. Forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Freak. Whoa, he's a big chap.
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon?
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them.
Damn, he's
I
huge.
shall return as your judge and jury.
Put Solomon Grundy into bloody
These
shame.
immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
You gotta get used to it, unfortunately. Hello there, sir.
I'd head back if I were you, sir.
I think not. Die! Oh, shit.
Walks with me.
Yeah, I'll walk with you. There we go. Ooh, you bastard. Haha!
This man stunned me with his faith. His crucifix. This is not good news.
No, it's not.
This is no place for a gentleman.
Oh, but I'm no gentleman.
Die!
Haha!
There's one of them vermin.
Haha! I love being a vampire. Alright, this way we go. To the church we go.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
Yeah, I think I'll leave it at that. Mostly because I'm desperate to go to the loo.